Hello, friendos, and welcome back to Uncle Robert Plays Enter the Gungeon. And today we're playing as a pilot. We played as the Marine last time. Came to a bad end on both runs. We did two runs, two six-minute runs. But you know what? That was the past. This is the present. Let's try and build a future for ourselves. Now, the issue I have with the pilot is that his weapon is the least accurate weapon in the game. Well, his starting weapon anyway. The, what do they call it again? The Rogue Special, I think? Yeah. It's, I mean, you do have the hairpin lockpick thingy. I mean, it's basically a hairpin. I don't know if that's a Fallout 4 reference or what. Okay, I don't think I hit that guy once. That ghosty. Okay, Casper, you done. You done, son. Okay, I think I must have hit him because it didn't take that many shots to kill him that time. Alright. You, my friend, are, got to go. You're next, buddy. You're next. And I guess you're next, too. Uh-oh. Two unfriendly ghosts. Oh, no, just one. And just these ram bullets. I don't know what they're actually called, but I imagine they're called Rambulletkin or something, because, you know, they're like Rambo with the headband. Okay, let me think here. So far this is going okay. I do not like my options. I do not like my odds of successfully killing the first floor boss with the Rogue Special, considering the issues I'm having actually hitting stuff with it. Okay, I need to kill this bird. I need to kill this guy. Okay, well, we have 3 keys now. That's actually pretty solid. So we may be able to go to the oubliette and open a chest. By may, well, I mean, we definitely will be able to. We also, I mean, considering the fact that we do have the lockpick, we might be able to open both chests and go to the oubliette. Obviously, if we get, like, another key, then that's no cause for concern at all, really. You can definitely do both. Open up both the chests on this floor and go to the oubliette. So the question is, do I want to try gun force the first floor boss? It's Casper's uncles, the skinny one and the fat one. Then there's, of course, the smelly one. What do they call them again? Like, Stretch and Stinky and Fatso. Not very nice names. I'm sure they gave each other those names, because I certainly can't see anybody choosing to name themselves Stretch, Stinky, or Fatso. But I mean, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below if those were not the names of Casper's 3 uncles. In fact, were they even his uncles at all? Because, I mean, in the Casper movie, it says he was a son of that one guy who was trying to communicate with the dead after he died. Unless that guy had 3 brothers who died as well, and he chose to try to contact Casper instead of them, and quite frankly, I wouldn't blame him if that was the case. Ooh. That was risky. But, you know, it paid off. Now we have 4 keys, so we can open all the chests. And, whoa. Hey, now. Hear what I say now. Whoa. Ah, no, we missed him. Alright, well, you know what? C'est la vie. Use the environment to my advantage a little bit. It's definitely something I don't see enough Gungeon players doing. Not gonna name any names, but there's a lot who just... They try to deal with enemies completely by just shooting them. Which, I mean, obviously, shooting enemies is kind of the point of the game. That and gun punch. But if you can get, use your environment to your advantage as well, get them to take damage without having to use your own ammo. Now, obviously, the weapon I have here is unlimited ammo, but it also sucks. So sometimes using your environment to your advantage like that can be extremely beneficial. Oh, here's the shop. I was wondering what happened to you with the loot bag. I don't know how to reduce the price on that. I know there's a way of doing it, but I don't know what that way is. Okay, so if we are going to the oubliette, we'll have another full floor to earn casings on. Not sure how I feel about trying to gun force the boss with the rogue special. Seems like a really terrible idea. I'll have to think about that. Because, I mean, it does depend a large part on what the boss is, too. If it's something ridiculous like the Gatling Gull, I mean, obviously I'm not going to know who the boss of the floor is until I've actually, ran into the boss room and gotten trapped in there with them. Or perhaps they'll be trapped in with me. Yeah, I think I might just open these now. And then, have I found the first? Yeah, that was a brown chest. And that's also a brown chest. Okay, so there's literally no reason not to just straight up open these. This, I think, increases my speed. Low center of mass, or does it decrease knockback? I think this decreases knockback. Allows a Gungeon to keep their footing even great. Yeah, okay. So I'm less resistant to knockback, or less vulnerable to it. I possibly might even be immune to it. So this is definitely going to be a brown gun. Ooh, not a very good one. Yeah, so I guess gun forcing is off the table. Yeah, you know what? I will buy a key. Don't think I want to buy the cigarettes, though. That's an active item that it deals half a red heart of damage to you, but increases your coolness. But remember, kids, smoking is not cool. Anyway, what was I saying? And coolness is a stat that increases your chance of getting item drops. Remember? You know what? I'm just gonna play that safe. I need to focus on Shades, because he's the one that I've been doing the most damage to. Oh, jeez. I almost had a flawless there, too. That sucks. Oh, there we go again. With our silly tactics of letting them hit us. See, that's actually just to give them a false sense of security. And then now that he's mad and he's lost control, this is when we really give him what for. I should not have dodge rolled towards him, but I mean, oops. It was either that or get hit. Yeah, I think we're... I was about to say, I think we're going to win this boss fight, at least, as long as we can refrain from just running into the enemy bullets or just letting them straight up hit us. Alright, what do we got? Oh, we got the Huntsman. So we still got a gun, and a pretty decent one, too, I think. Does give us Curse, though. Axes of Evil, synergizes with that. Interesting. I don't know what that synergy is. I should probably look that up, but whatever. Reload for momentary safety. Okay, yeah, the reload destroys bullets. Okay. What am I doing? I need to teleport myself to here. Did I use both my blanks? No. Okay, now I did. Just wanted to make sure for that. Okay, I'm pretty sure I bought the key to the winner, yes. I just wanted to, because I mean, blanks get refilled every floor, so just wanted to use it to check for secret rooms. And down we go. Okay. So now we're in the oubliette. At the very least, I would like to beat the boss on this floor. I don't get a health upgrade for flawlessing the boss on this floor, so I'm not overly concerned about taking damage. Alright. Since the Huntsman is the strongest weapon we have, and it's really strong. It took almost nothing to kill that guy. Alright. Stop it. Pretty solid weapon. Anyway, since it is the strongest weapon that we have, I'm going to use it. I am not gonna... Oh, there's a jammed enemy. I mean, we got cursed from the Huntsman, because I guess it counts as kind of a melee weapon. Oh dear, that's not good. That's not good at all. Oh, no, stop getting hit, Rob. Stop getting hit. I'm at the brink of death. Oh, nice. Thank you, game. Thank you, Gungeon gods. Alright, you need to die. Alright. So I need to get 110 casings. Well, maybe not by the time I leave this floor, but I'm definitely going to want to... what's the word I'm looking for? I'm going to need to be in a position where I can get 110 casings before I go to the next floor. And yeah, so I think that this one bullet from this is about as strong as the oh dear. Oh, that's unfortunate. Rolled poorly. You have rolled poorly. Alright, so nothing there. Oh. Okay, I'm like this close to using a blank. I probably should have. Alright, once again, my issue largely is just taking damage, so that's definitely something I'm going to have to look at. Now, that was only a 10.5 minutes, so I think I might actually just do another run quick. Excuse me. Alright, new run, new life, new me. Okay. Alright, so let's see if we can just relax, take it slow, pay attention, don't panic. Don't forget to dodge roll, to use blanks. Ideally, you want to be using your blanks on the boss, but... There. That went pretty well. Wait, did I not get any casings from clearing this room? I got no casings from clearing this room. Wow. That's really disappointing. Oh, yeah, that's definitely going to get open. But the question is, do we want to try gun forcing? You know what? Let's do it. Let's practice. Practice makes perfect. I mean, the pursuit of perfection is neurotic, so let's just say practice makes excellence. Yeah, I can get behind that. Practice makes excellence. Where are you? There you are, you wily little devil. Okay. I didn't even think it was possible to not get any casings in a room. But you know what? I guess it is. You know, that's what we're about here at this channel. Achieving the impossible. If there's a way to fail horrendously, we will discover it. Whoa. Oops. Oh dear. I wanted to knock the table up to block the bullets of practice. But instead, I wound up taking damage. So let that be a lesson to me. Don't try to get cute. You know, don't try to pull funny tricks just so that you can look cool. Because it doesn't matter. You're never going to look cool. No matter how hard you try. Cause right now I'm sitting in my living room with a cat sleeping next to me, playing video games and talking to myself. So basically what that means is I'm not going to look cool. Doesn't matter how hard I try. Actually. Do I want to risk opening this now? Nah. We're going to practice gun forcing. You know, just to get used to it, get into the habit. But that is definitely a chest I'm going to want to open. That's a green chest, which is pretty solid. There's also a black chest, which is also pretty solid. So what that means is we may or may not be able to go to the oubliette on this run. We're going to find out soon enough. I know that I can use the lockpick to open up one or even both of the locks in the oubliette if I can get an active item charge for the lockpick. But in order to do that, I have to deal damage to enemies. I think maybe I should just try to get into the habit of going to the oubliette, because eventually I'm going to be in a position where I'm going to want to do that every single run. Maybe not every single run, but the majority of them. Okay, there's still an enemy in this room. There you are. I've been looking all over for you, buddy. There's still an enemy in this room. Oh, there you are, little friend. It's hard to get mad at this game because it's just so adorable. You know, I'll head downstairs. What I was going to do is, it's interesting how the AI will actually aim for the barrels. Sometimes at the worst possible time for them. So it's important to pay attention to where the enemies are shooting. Okay, so we have our shoop. So we have one key for sale here. 2 armors, armor thorns is actually pretty interesting. I think it's... I know that... Okay, you deal damage to enemies when you dive roll into them. The armor of thorns increases that damage. What I don't know is that whether or not it prevents you from taking damage. So, because I know that you take damage from rolling into enemies unless their own damage from your roll kills them. So this is why sometimes it's worth it to roll into incredibly weak enemies like the tiny little slimes. Ugh! All right, okay, I did it again. All right, so yeah. Not really. Ah, what? Oh, okay, I'm stuck on the wall. I'm gonna die here, aren't I? I really hope not. Alright, so things were going well for a while. That turned around, but you know what? Sometimes I find that I do my best work under pressure. But on the second time, I have a hard time feeling pressured while playing a video game because, I mean, yeah, sometimes you do feel the tension. But ultimately, it is a video game. There's really not anything at stake here. At least not for me. So what did we have? We had a blue chest, a green chest, and a black chest. Huh. Interesting. Alright, so I'm going to try... Do I want to try gun forcing the boss? Okay, this is a bad idea. I do know... Oh, here. If I get close enough to this guy, I probably should not have tried to gun force hit. Yeah. I was just thinking to myself, I probably shouldn't have tried to gun force the boss on 1 health. And of course it turned out to be my arch nemesis, the Gatling Gull. So, but what are you going to do? Anyway, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Dislike if you dislike. And feel free to share as well. My name is Uncle Robert, and I will see you next time.